You ain't going nowhere. Take it off. Take it off! Take the damn coat off!
I'm taking it off!
Sit down! What's the problem?
I don't have a problem. I told you I'm tired of your drinking and drugging and selling drugs up out of my house all in front of my baby.
You know what? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of all this crap. All this crap. I'm tired of all of it. You know what? You want to stay at your sister so bad? Here, come here. You can take your kids. You can take your kids off. Sit down. Wait, hey! Come here. Both of them, and go back.
Units in 2 and City Right. We have a call of a domestic disturbance located at 3500 South State Street. Citizen complaining he heard screaming and...
There are 55,000 domestic violence cases handled each year in Chicago. The Cook County State's Attorney's Domestic Violence Division has recently established a Domestic Violence Resource Center. 3,000 domestic violence victims are taking advantage of the Resource Center's life-saving programs. This makes the Cook County State's Attorney's Domestic Violence Division the busiest domestic violence courthouse in the world. Focused on preventing domestic violence, the federal government has dedicated $1 million for the benefit of abused victims.
Hi, my name is Pam Paziotopoulos. I'm an Assistant State's Attorney for the Cook County State's Attorney's Office. I am sitting in a courtroom at 1340 South Michigan in the city of Chicago. There are 5 courtrooms just like this one that handle over 1,100 domestic violence cases a week. In January of 1997, the Cook County State's Attorney Richard Devine created a domestic violence division. He staffed this division with prosecutors who were specially trained in the area of domestic violence and made a long-term commitment to handling these cases. Prosecutors can help victims obtain orders of protection and prosecute the criminal case. But what we realized is that victims need a lot more from us. When they come to the courthouse, they have a variety of concerns. What about child support? What about getting a legal separation or divorce? What about counseling for themselves or for their children? What about getting to a safe place? How about job placement? How do victims achieve financial independence? To address these issues, we staffed our division with victim witness specialists, investigators, and an on-site resource center. This resource center provides court orientation presentations. They will tell you what the system is all about, because we know that the court system in and of itself can be frightening. Group discussions, giving victims an opportunity to talk to each other about their problems. Informational materials, individualized referrals, and presentations by a variety of community organizations. When victims walk out of the Resource Center, they walk out with a comprehensive plan, a plan that will help them when they take the first step to end the abuse in their lives. As you sit in that waiting room, know that you are not alone. There is an entire building of people that are ready and willing and able to help you achieve a happy, healthy, and violence-free life.
This is Lachelle. She is one of the many survivors who now have a promising new future. The Resource Center helped gain back her self-esteem. Here she tells her story.
The past 9 years I've been in an abusive marriage. As I reflect, my grandmother and my mother were also in abusive relationships. My mother died at the hand of her abuser. I decided that I wanted to live. I wanted to be there for my children. One day I decided to make a change. I decided to take a stance for my children and myself. I filed charges against my husband that led me to the Resource Center. There I was told about the many resources that were available to me. My victim specialist, she explained that there was child care, that there were education resources, that if I needed transportation to come to court,